I am Sheela Hobden and I could be your mentor coach. I've recorded this short video to share a little bit more about what is mentor coaching and why might you want us to work together. First and foremost, I really believe that mentor coaching is one of the most tailored, individualized ways that you can get continuing professional development and growth on your coaching practice because it's all about you and it's your coaching that you bring along. The learning process in itself. You might be doing it for development, you might be doing it for a credential or to upgrade your credential, but either way, it's really is a great opportunity for learning. I'm going to share my screen because I've got a definition here that I think is quite useful. Claire Norman's written a book on mentor coaching, observed coaching with feedback against a set of competencies that sharpens the coach's all round presence. So it's going to go beyond your coaching practice if we're really honest about it. And in terms of how we work and what are the benefits, we work on observation. So you'll record a coaching session with the permission of the client, of course, and you will do your own analysis on that in this very funky tool, which I'll show you in a moment. And then we will come together and discuss what you've observed. We'll watch a little bit of that recording, look at how you've analysed it, and really look through where there are your strengths and where there are opportunities for greater impacts with your clients. We look at your mindset in those sessions and what's happening as you're choosing each intervention. We'll also learn from the experience of our work together. As we explore together, that learning process will be just as juicy. And it's not about ticking boxes to fit the competencies. It's really about the art of making it your own. So developing your own coaching style. This is the tool, it's called Raynotes. And I've got referral codes. You get 90 minutes free transcription anyway. So if you do three 30-minute recordings, then actually you won't need to pay for anything. But if, like me, you find out how useful it is, you probably find you start analyzing a lot more of your recordings. So we can play, we have the video all in the same place. We can highlight the text and add competencies to it. You can add notes to the points that you want to explore together in our session. So you'll come into our session knowing what you want to focus on. And, we'll set ourselves up as we would any coaching session. What is it you want to get from today? How will you know you've got it? And close it with, role modeling that growth as well. What are you going to do with what you just learned? So why would you want to work with me? So I am trained in the PCC markers. I know the competencies inside out. I have them laminated. Yes, I am a bit geeky like that. But it's so helpful because it helps you identify them quicker and for you to learn more about your coaching style and how you can use those competencies for greater impact. I am also a member of the ICF. You have to be a member of the ICF for the ICF credentialing purposes. I need to be at either the same level or the level above. And I'm PCC, so I can do ACC renewals, and PCC credentials. I'm also a trained, qualified, accredited supervisor, which means that I've got another angle to support you with those questions as we are reflecting together. In terms of what's expected of you, there is a time commitment because you will need to review your recordings ahead of time and be brave enough to provide feedback for yourself. And the more work you put into it, the more work you will get when we come together. I have a strength in feedback. I love receiving it. I love giving it because it really does give us the opportunity to grow. So, I think that's about it. But don't take my word for it. A lot of people come to me because they need to tick the box for the credential and actually find how valuable and how much they learn about themselves and their coaching that they walk away feeling like more often than not, people say, I'm going to come back and have some more of this. I look forward to meeting you soon.